Hello people, I just wanna give you today a short video showing you my Veto Pro Pack BM 2 bag. Is the small version of the MB2. I did some modifications in the bag, actually not too many, but I did one that I believe is gonna be very useful for you. Alright, I'm gonna start over here with the small pocket in the front. I have a 5/16, a 1/4 inch, and a Philip with a short extension in the front pouch. Also, I have two like the cocoa dry connectors for my meter. I have my mag jumpers for thermostat jobs, Also, I have a 1/4 inch, a 5/16, and a 3/8. All these in the front. Also, I have a piece of thermostat wire just to clean burners and stuff like that, So that's in the front. Oh, also, let me see if I can get this little guy out. Yeah, there you go. This is the adapter for the king valve for the service wrench. That also I have in my bag. All this in the front. Nothing else. Alright, let's get some weight out. On the side I have my long extension. I believe it's 16 inches or 14 inches with a quick connector in the front. And also I have a 1/4 inch extension. This is the long extension. And I know I have a 5/16. Yeah. Oh no, I gave it to my friend to use it today and he forgot to give it back to me, but I have a 5/16 also. I have this right angle adapter from Milwaukee. This is pretty good, and it saved my ass from really tight places where you need to work. It's pretty good, and there's no plastic pieces. It's completely steel, and the whole body is also steel, so it comes pretty handy. And I have my service wrench. Also, I have a 1/2 inch wrench with the ratchet at the end, a 7/16, a 3/8, same thing with the ratchet, 5/16, and a 1/4 inch also with the ratchet. That's it for the side. I have some electrical tapes. I use the white one not too much for electrical stuff, but I use it to leave notes on units, or also for mark wires, when you need to mark wires. And you need also, if I disconnect parts from one unit and I need to leave the wires marked for the next technician coming behind me, it's really good. It's a really good thing to have a white tape, so you can write down your mark and then put it on the wire, and it becomes very handy. That's the only reason why I have a white electrical tape. Alright, then I have one jumper and another jumper over here. Also, I have my thermometer. And this is a paint marker. It is pretty good because it doesn't fade away like the magic marker, and is good. It's good for the rain, you know. The rain, it doesn't take it out so easy, so it's pretty good. Alright, this is it on this. Alright, now over here I have different like security keys, you know. I've been collecting it over the years because I noticed that some machines, especially chillers, they got doors with this kind of keys, you know, otherwise you are not able to open it. I got this type, I got this triangle type, I got this one that I use it a lot for building doors, when the doors that you have to push to come out. With this guy you can lock it open. And also I have this four-way key for water valve, the water valve that you can find on the buildings, on the side of the buildings, for water access. I got the 1132 quarter, 516 and 932. Alright, in this front pocket I got my meter. I got the only thing, because I like this guy, is because I have the capacitor reading over here. Other than that, I don't like it too much. This is the third one I have, and for some reason the cold temperatures, it kills them. I have 3 of them already. So I'm looking to get a different type pretty soon. And I believe that's it over here. Oh no, oh, I got this. I forgot all about it. For those multi-capacitors, you know, like I don't know if you're familiar with them, the mini cap, the mini mate. They come with these little connectors, you know, that they got females in both ends. Every one of them, you bring like 8 of them, so you can do all the combinations. So I save them for you know, for jumping units or for bypassing you know, components in order to check it out. So I have them also in my bag. Alright, inside I have a flat and a Phillips electrical screwdrivers. They're for high voltage. A small channel lock, a needle nose, a small adjustable, an 1132 nut driver. This is good for removing condenser fan motors. An Allen key set, wire strippers with the clippers also, and blue pliers, a core remover, and the 2 adapters for the units with the 410 connectors. You know, I got 2 of those. I don't use it too much right now in the winter time, but I use it a lot during the summertime. I have a no contact voltage meter, not a meter but a voltage reader with the light, with the flashlight. A fuse puller, and finally one of the best things I have in my bag, this 3 amp breaker. I use it a lot for troubleshooting 24-volt shorts in rooftops or furnaces. Instead to be blowing fuses, it's really good to have it. So that's what I got in my little bag. Now this is the kind of modification that probably is not a modification, but I noticed that it helps me a lot. This bag, it doesn't come with this belt. I have a Veto ProPack Tech XL tool bag, and it comes with this. So what I did is, since I don't use that bag too much, I attach it to my little bag, so it's easier to carry this bag with this, because you can use it like a bag, like a backpack. And since it's not so heavy, it is very comfortable, and you can go through ladders, to vertical ladders, and you have your 2 hands free. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna attach a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. So when I need it for the other bag, I just remove it and I put it in my bag. Otherwise, I always have it on this MB. So that's it for my little bag. I believe I got everything. Yeah. Alright, now also in my belt I have my my flashlight. This is the best flashlight I had so far. This is the best one that I could find. It's a Coast PX45. It is very bright. It takes 3 batteries, 3 AAA batteries, but it's really good. I just bought one, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, and I still have it, and it works great in any weather conditions. Also in my belt I have my little tool pouch. What I got in this little guy is even smaller than that one. Is my screwdriver. This one, what I like, is a Hillmore, by the way, you may know him. This one, what I like is I have, you know, the flat and the Philip, the 5/16, the 3/8, and also this is what I like. I got the little flat screwdriver and the little Philip 1/4 inch, and this other end, this is what I like. It got this adapter to remove, or I don't use it to remove, to avoid surprises, but it's really good to tight cores, you know. And this is the first screwdriver that I saw that it comes with this, and it's a pretty cool idea, especially for HVAC technicians. So that's the only reason why I bought it, and it is really good. I used to have this other one. Let me see if I have it over here. No, I don't. But yeah, it is pretty good. Alright, also in this little bag I have, this is one of the tools that I use most, a pen, a magic marker, Sharpie. This one is pretty good because you don't need 2 hands, because you push it and it comes, you know, the tip, it comes out, so you can use 1 hand. I have my thermostat screwdriver. This one is pretty cool. It got this tip, is flat in one end. You probably know them. It's a Husky, and it got the Philip on the other. But also, if you take this cap, it comes with 3 different types. You know, and it's pretty handy. This is the smaller one. what else I got here? And then I got my, this is one of the best tools also. This is a Gerber multi-tool. I use this guy a lot, almost every day. I got some high temp silicone in the tip. It comes with let's see, let me start over here. It's easier this way. You got a knife, a flat screwdriver tip, a Phillip, and this is a kind of Shearock knife. It's also good. That is in one end. In the other end I have this other kind of knife, very sharp by the way. Different other tools that I don't use too much. This one I use it once in a while. It's a scissor. Hold on, let me put this away. There you go. See? It's pretty cool. $30. You can find it on Target, and also you can find it in Dick's Sporting Goods over here in New York. Alright, where the screwdriver? Oh, here. So this is a night eyes. You can find this little guy in Amazon, and also you can find it on Grainger. I bought it from Grainger, $14 I believe, if I remember. $16 with taxes, and you get the belt attachment over here, so it's pretty good. And I have this all the time, all the time. And another thing that I use a lot is my headlamp. I almost all the time, since I've been using glasses, is my lifesaver. This guy used 4 double-A batteries in the back. Kind of bulky, but it's worth it because it's very bright too. And also my little Bosch 12 volts drill. All this is what I carry every time that I leave my van. This little guy is very powerful. Even when it's 12, it's very powerful. The battery is really light, but it's very, very powerful. It's an impact drill, and it works great since I have it. And yeah, well, that's it. That's the stuff that I carry every day, every time that I leave my truck. I hope you guys like it, and please share and comment, and thank you very much.